What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and I have L Teddy 27, and I have giving you the real tea, and we're here to talk about Divorce Sisters, y'all. I didn't even know L Teddy even watched Divorce Sisters until the other day.
Well, every season I have uh, uh, um, one Tyler Perry show that I will consume. I can't do more than that. Once I get through my one, baby, I don't have it to do. I can't do no more than that. Just one.
Which did you watch? Okay, so since you said you can only consume like one at a time, which I do
Mhm.
understand the one at a time of it all. Like, did you ever watch like the other show? What was it? Sisters? Did you ever watch that one?
I tried with Sisters in the beginning. I really did. I really did. But I just could not. I could not. And people love that show. I mean, they love that garbage.
They
I don't know how
do.
they do it.
They do. What about the Oval? That fake
I
ass
do watch
scandal.
the Oval. I do watch the Oval. However, I watch the Oval because I have major shows. Like at first, it was Have and Have Not. Have and Have Not was my only show. I could do that. Then I got into Ruthless. I know, judge me. Go ahead and judge me. I got
I
into Ruthless.
ain't got nothing to say about
And
it.
so, because the Oval was a spinoff of Ruthless, I kind of got into the Oval. Um, because of that, and because Ruthless come once every 2 years or so.
Mhm.
I needed so, and then I got into this because a friend of mine was watching it, and they were like, "You should watch it." And so I like binged all season one. Well, the first half of season one, I should say, because you could never tell with Tyler. And then when the second half of this season one came, I was like, okay, I'm already caught up, so I'm ready to go. And so I've been watching since it restarted back.
Mhm. Okay, so what got you into Divorce Sisters?
I really, really, really like what's the guy named Ron
Yeah,
Rico.
Rico. Yeah.
I like him. I liked him when he was on that show with a show on Stars with what's his name, Terry Usher, or the young guy who was in the New Independence Day. You
I
remember?
I
And
don't.
he was like the sports agent and stuff. He was on another show. I've seen him on many shows. I really like his acting. So yeah. And I like Latoya Luckett. I think Latoya Luckett did great on Greenleaf. And I think she's has great acting chops. So I was like, okay, let me get into it. And so that's what I like. I like those two are my favorite actors,
I
actually.
would say that Rico is still around. Like, you don't really see a lot of actors from the 90s that's still consistently
Mhm.
working like he is. So I'm glad that he's still able to get jobs. Because I know there was a time where, I don't know if you remember, but remember when BET had first brought the game over to BET, and then
Mhm.
they had this sitcom right after the game that would come on called Let's Stay Together, and Rico was on that too. That was the only reason why I was watching Let's Stay Together, because he was on
Okay. Because
there.
I ain't watched it. Listen, BET, child.
Now, T, what made you get into Divorce Sisters? Because all of a sudden you text me and Josiah talking about, bitch, Divorce Sisters is the shit. How come y'all didn't tell me? And I'm like, well, T, you don't be watching Tyler Perry shows like that. That's why I didn't bother telling you about it.
I
But
did watch Beauty and Black, though. I did watch Beauty and Black.
I never seen that. Never seen that.
You ain't missing nothing.
I've never seen it. But JT, shut up. I'm going to be reviewing this with several different people. These two are just the first. But so I got home from work and I watched the episode today,
Mm.
and I have thoughts.
Yeah, that first 5 or 10 minutes, that first 5 minutes.
Well, I saw clips on Instagram when Myron
Mhm.
was talking about how he was down with the pastor and shit. I said, "What?" I said, "Yeah, that's some Tyler Perry shit if I ever seen it." And so I said, well, let me just go on Prime and see what they talk about. Child, I binge watched that shit that whole day to about 2 o'clock in the morning.
You sat there and watched it all day.
I
I did
did.
the same thing with the first half of the first year. I just binged. I said, "Go let me see what this about."
Cause see, my mama was trying to get me to watch it. Cause for a long time, she was also trying to get me to watch the Miss Pat show too, and I just didn't want to watch it. But one day, I just so happened to watch both. I love the Miss Pat show, by the way, love it down. Then I started watching Divorce Sisters. I'm like, wait a minute, Tyler, I got some here now.
You know he gonna find a way to mess it up.
Oh God, don't say it, don't say that. But you ain't lying.
He always find a way to mess stuff up.
He always do. Like he'll have something real good, and then he would fuck it up within a minute. He will fuck it up every single time. But before we get into the episode, let me ask y'all about what y'all have seen so far. Because on the last review that I did, I just did like an overview of everything that has transpired, since the show started, from the first half of the first season to now this half. So I'm gonna go through all the main characters of the show, and I just want to know what y'all think. Now, I'm probably gonna start with who do I want to start out with? Bridget and her Bob. I don't know why she's here.
Bridget is boring.
Bridget is.
I'm
I
just
just
gonna be
think
honest.
her storyline is poorly written.
Yeah,
The
it's
only thing I
boring.
like about Bridget is what's the boy name? The little boy.
Vaughn.
Yeah,
Vaughn.
Vaughn.
Because I remember Vaughn comes from the Oval. Just like Stephen Norfleet, who's on Beauty and Black, the gay one. Both of them came from the Oval, not the Oval, Ruthless. Both of them come from Ruthless. So I've been looking at they fine asses half naked for some time now. And but he dumb as a box of rocks, which means that he probably swing into the flow. When they dumb like that, they got like a third leg built like a tripod.
But see, she's
Anyway,
dumb too, so it works.
yeah, she exactly. But to me, it's stupid because the storyline don't make sense with the dude that like her, but he
Calvin.
married.
Yeah,
And I'm like, girl, where did this come in at?
yeah. When did this happen, and who made this the case? Like, and now you adding in the wife that done vandalized the
Right.
car and all that shit. Like, it's too much for her, in my opinion, because she don't
And
even give all that off
And my thing is, Bridget be so clueless about everything that's
about
going on.
everything.
Like she never is in a loop about nothing.
Yes, it did. She wants to be in the know so bad.
Right.
But her whole job as the assistant for the pastor's wife is for her to be in the fucking know.
It is.
She just is always just clueless on everything. Want to be nosy, want to know everything, but don't know a fuck thing.
Nothing.
And to me, if you're not gonna bring Vaughn back, I don't want her storyline. Vaughn is the only attachment that I have to her. Wanting to see him flaunt his fine ass all over the screen. If you're not gonna bring him round, baby, leave her off my screen. I don't care.
Yeah, and Tyler, we don't want to see her end up with Calvin. Like that we don't want to see that. That's so cliche. It was already made to be that way. I don't want to see that. I like Vaughn better.
Calvin is the married man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I never knew what some of these men, I don't be knowing their name. I ain't even put his name in my notes because I didn't even remember his damn name. But
and I'm sick of seeing him. I'm seeing him in everything. I'm tired of him.
He was in I think the first time I saw him or something, I think he was in a TLC movie. He had played Andre Rison. That's the first time I saw him.
He did. I'm sick of him. He done gotten old since then.
Oh,
he did. Am I lying, Scotty? Since the TLC movie, did he not get old since then?
I'm just trying to remember him in it.
He was definitely in it because that was the first time I saw him. That was the first time I ever saw him, and then I've seen him do like other stuff.
My other issue with Bridget is I'm just like I didn't like her interaction between her and Myron in the last few episodes. Okay. Her Myron interaction the last few episodes and stuff. It's been like, girl, girl. You need
I
to worry
wouldn't.
about your own shit that you got going on before you out here trying to give everybody else fucking advice.
I
And if
wouldn't have
anybody was
minded.
gonna fight her, it should have been Myron's wife and not this other lady.
I wouldn't have minded so much because Myron need a good Judy, but I just don't feel like it should be
He need
her.
a good Judy.
He do. Myron need a real good
Well,
Judy
it
on that
won't be
show.
Bridget. I'm
I
telling
just
you
don't feel
that.
like it should be Bridget.
Mm. So you don't think it should be? You don't think it should be Bridget?
Nah, not at all. Like, go to Tiffany or somebody. Like, I think
Oh
that'd be a
God,
mistake
oh
for it.
Tiffany.
Ain't no
Right.
Tiffany. Tiffany dumb as hell. Ain't no goddamn Tiffany.
What the
I like Tiffany, and I feel like
don't have
what they
no
doing to Tiffany is
for her.
fucked up.
I don't have no sympathy for her.
No, LT. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there before we get to the episode. Cause I just want to know what y'all think about all the characters before we actually get into the episode.
Okay.
Get into the episode. Okay, so I said something about Bridget. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Please tell me I didn't miss much. YouTube ain't notified me. Child, YouTube has not been notifying none of y'all about my reviews. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I don't know if I'm shadow banned or what. But
Child, I've been shadow banned for a minute, so I'm used to it by now.
That's all I've been getting. People say I have to search you. I don't be knowing when you have videos. I have to search you. And I don't know what's going on with that. That's been going on for a minute now. Who's next? Okay, I guess we could go to Tiffany next. I feel like this, and I know before LT even gets started on Tiffany, let me just say this. I feel like everybody's doing Tiffany wrong.
Me too.
I'm sorry, LT. I feel
Me
like
too.
everybody's doing Tiffany wrong. I feel like Tiffany's being played by everybody. That's how I feel. Why? Okay. First things first, starting with William introducing her to Javon. I've been saying from day one, even though we ain't got to Geneva yet, I told my mama when we were watching it, I think that William knows that Javon and Geneva was fucking.
Oh, hell yeah.
I feel like that. And I feel like that is the reason. And I feel like that's the reason why he hooked them up. But that's one thing. Soon as she got with Javon, Geneva started acting so weird to her and started treating her like shit once she started talking to Javon. But in the same breath, Rashida ass sitting here knowing why Geneva's mad, but won't tell Tiffany why Geneva's mad. And then on top of that, Javon, I feel like he really don't want Tiffany for real. He enjoys fucking her and he enjoys sticking it to Geneva because he knows that Tiffany and Geneva are friends and he knows that that's fucking with Geneva. So he's actually using Tiffany to get at Geneva, and Geneva is using her issue with Javon fucking Tiffany on Tiffany, and Tiffany is the only one who don't know what's going on.
My issue with Tiffany is this. When we first meet Tiffany, she tries to come off as the one that's more, old-fashioned, more of the prude, even more so than Rashida, who's the whole pastor's wife. She always the one, she be, giving the side eye to Naomi all of the time and, trying to be all pious and self-righteous and holier than thou. And the first piece of dick you get, bitch, you done lost your fucking mind. Bitch, you need to get laid more often. The bitch get the first piece of dick that touch her cervix. And baby, she all verklempt. You know what I'm saying, girl? If you don't get your life, but I do think I'm gonna talk about Rashida when you say Rashida because I got an issue with her. But absolutely, Geneva is a horrible person. But Geneva been horrible from the beginning. She been an ain't shit ass motherfucker from the fucking first episode. So I don't even know why they even friends with her. I can't. As much as they don't like Naomi, Geneva is equally as horrible as Naomi. But,
don't do that.
But that's my problem. My thing is, don't try to turn your nose up at everybody else. And now you over here after the first piece of dick you got. Now you dickmatized and you don't even know how to handle yourself. Go get your life in order.
I do think that Tiffany's a little naive too, because she is moving a bit fat. Like I feel like,
and she tried to slow down last episode.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that
now.
Yeah, I was about to. We're gonna get to that too, because it seems like she's very naive about the situation, And it feels like she's, I guess because she did go through like a terrible divorce or whatever, she's already ready to jump down, just like Il Teddy said, on the first dick she gets, because she might be a little bit lonely. But I feel like she should see the signs though with Geneva. Because I can get why she's confused, why she's acting weird. But the thing is, it got to be a reason why she's acting weird, Tiffany. Duh, she fucking that man. And why you don't know? Because it seems like the only person in the group that knows that Geneva was fucking Javon is Rashida.
I don't know. I feel like there's a very small pinch of Javon that do like her. But at the same time, I kind of agree with the both of y'all about the naivety of it all. And I understand, like, I know we haven't expelled upon her and John and exactly what John did and why the fuck she got to pay that fuck nigga alimony. I can't wait till we get to that part.
I was like, what?
But so it's like there's a small part of me that wants to like woo Tiffany, because she been through a lot, and this nigga is still trying to fuck with her. So it's like it's a small part of me that wants to be like woo when it come to her.
Not woo.
Yeah, it is. But my thing with her is, girl, just fuck Javon. I'm fine with you just fucking him, but you trying to put lifetime expectations on this nigga. Absolutely not, Tiffany. Like, that should be the last thing on your mind. Just fuck him and go home.
Like the rest of us. Hello?
Yeah. Like, that's how I feel like. Just fuck him and go home. Like, I don't know why you really sitting here while I need time. I told you I need some time after you done fucked them to oblivion.
You done spent the night fucking 4 days from loose all night long. You done ignore people phone calls and shit.
They popping up at your house, hearing y'all fucking and carrying on. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, Tiffany. I love to be a fly on the wall, but damn, bitch.
And I'm sure he fucking her down too.
I know, you know he is
down.
If I was
bitch over there with dick of death, cock of doom. Give her everything she wants. Okay. Everything she wants.
But I would love to know about her and her ex-husband. I really hope that we do get to that. I would love to know what happened with that.
You think he's gay?
Why you think that?
What's going Tyler gonna have a gay character.
He do, Myron.
No, it ain't just Myron. I think watch we find out that the ex-husband was cheating on her with a man or something. She found him in bed with a man.
Well, it's obvious she make more than he do because she got to pay the fuck nigga child support. I mean, not child support, spousal support.
And he worked at the bar.
Then he gonna have the nerve to call her talking about, you know, I'm finna get more because of the houses you selling. I kill that nigga.
Oh God, it's so hard for us not to go there yet. Oh Jesus. Okay.
It is, because that shit pissed me off. I was so high to be here.
So who's next? Okay, I know he's not a main character, but I'm gonna go ahead and say him, Myron.
Myron, come here, sir. Myron, bruh. Like,
Myron.
If it ain't the passer, who the hell is it, Myron? Because you got the hots for somebody, and you swearing up and down.
He is fucking the pastor. I believe it's the pastor, because this is what I said in my review last week, right? This is what I think. Myron moves like a traditional DL dude, right? And this is what I mean by he moves like a traditional DL dude, right? Him and Rashida were going through their issues. While they were going through their issues, he was out here hanging around Myron, always with Myron, on the phone with Myron, going places with Myron, doing everything with Myron. Soon as Naomi put it on blast that they just might be fucking, that's when he changed his tone and convinced Rashida that nothing was going on, and now they're in a good place.
Myron was gonna get that baby.
He was gonna get it.
Myron was gonna get that dick, baby. Listen.
He was gonna get it. And then once that came about, now he's thrown Myron to the side. He's treating Myron like shit. Don't want Myron around him.
Scotty, you missing the whole point from the last 3 episodes. That was the whole ploy. The pastor got Rashida to say, no, don't fire him. We need to keep him around. He knew what he was doing.
That's
He knew
true.
what Rashida would say.
That's
Now he
true.
gonna let all of this stuff, quiet down, let the fire burn down a little bit, and they'll be fucking. Don't worry, just hold on, Myron. Myron,
And
baby
that
doll,
wasn't his
baby.
first time answering the phone like, "Hey, baby," and this, that thing, and the other. Won't he saying that in the early episodes
He
that he was
He
talking?
was. He was saying, "Hey," and all of that stuff. That's why I say, Myron, just hold on. Let him go ahead and beat her boxing a few times. Just buy you a good red wig, girl. I'm just saying, Myron is coming. Just hold on, and he gonna do you right, Myron. Baby, the way he blow your back out, he may let you flip. I'm just saying, Myron.
I'm
He look
dead.
like that.
Oh my gosh. Myron give you verse tees. Child.
I feel like Myron. No, I feel like what's gonna happen is Pastor gonna be blowing Myron's back out and see how big Myron is and say, "Oh, let me get a little piece of that." You know how they do you. You know how you be over there in ecstasy, thinking, "Boy, I done got me some good," and then they be like, "Okay, it's my turn." No,
But you know what? I feel bad for the wife though. See, the girls that get
who,
caught up in
Rashida?
that shit, no, I
Or
feel
He's
Myron
talking
bad
wife?
about
for Rashida.
Myron's wife.
Myron's
Oh,
wife. I
oh.
do feel a little bit bad for her. I ain't
I
gonna lie. I
feel like she
always
got a
feel bad
story
for the
too.
women that do. You think she might got an inkling?
I
They
think she
normally do.
abusing him. I think she beating him.
But you know what?
She might be whooping his ass or something.
I wouldn't be
Child, I'm
surprised.
weak. I
I
wouldn't
wouldn't be
be either.
surprised.
Because
Child.
she did thought at first it was Bridget ass. I said, child, please.
He do
No,
not
I
want
don't want
Bridget.
Bridget
Girl,
ass.
you don't know your husband? Girl.
Yeah, well, obviously not.
Is she blind? Are you blind, baby?
Got that man sleeping in the damn church. I know you lying.
Child.
Get it together, Miss Myrons.
I mean, Myron, you could have got your red roof in room or something like that and said, "Hey, the Nova or something, girl."
Right. No tea, no shade. Child, the budget in or something. Like, what's going on,
Girl.
Myron? You ain't got no coin? All them fancy ass suits. She ain't got no coin to get you
You
something
working for
tonight?
free?
Girl, get it
I'm
together,
with it.
Myrons.
Listen,
But I like
okay.
Myron though. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's a small part of me that do like Myron's, and I
I
want him to
like
get it
Myron.
together.
I'm good with Myron.
Yeah, I like Myron too. I just, for whatever reason, because I don't know if you watched Tyler's other show, The Haves and Have-Nots. I don't know if you watched it before, but Myron Slick reminds me of the other gay character on
Who,
that
Jeff?
show. He kind of reminds
Jeffrey?
me of Jeff. Yeah, he kind of reminds me of Jeffrey, just a little bit.
Child.
Brandon
I gotta
said
see
he
his
don't
body
think
because
that
Jeffrey was
Devon
body yada yada
Franklin.
yada 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 yada.
Brandon said he don't think Devon Franklin would take a gay /DL role.
I'm not saying they're
Child.
gonna have sex on screen or they're gonna do nothing, but I definitely he's already done it. The first half of the season, Myron was calling him baby and all of this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I believe something, just like I said last week, something has happened between Myron and the pastor. He either fucked him, he either sucked him, they kissed, something happened.
More than likely, he
That's
sucked
why
his
he was
dick. They
saying all
usually
that
have
stuff
thought.
on that phone call, talk about something. Yeah, I don't know why he with her and da 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 da, and we, child,
Yeah, Myron done slobbed on that knob real good. That's what that was. That's how I start.
yeah.
That is. That's how I start with these DL men. You slob on their knob good, and then the rest is
Because we
history.
already know that Rashida and the pastor wasn't fucking.
Right.
Exactly. They weren't. And he wasn't fucking with her at all. Like when the show
At
first
all.
started, they
Nope.
were having issues out the ass when the show
Yep.
first started. So
Yep.
yeah, that is true. He wasn't fucking her, period.
Mm-mm.
At all. They weren't having nothing going on.
And she was begging him for it. That's the first sign something going on.
Right. She was literally begging. Like literally.
Child.
Well, since we're at Myron, we might as well go into Rashida.
You know what? I love LaToya Luckett as an actress.
I do too.
I don't mind Rashida. I don't mind her. What I do mind is how she behold the shit from her friends. Like I get it, you first lady, but girl, leave that shit down to the church house. These your homegirls. You should have told Tiffany what the fuck was up. Because see,
I
like, it's
agree.
just no way that I could have done my best friend since college like that. I couldn't see her
But
go out like that.
but T, that's my issue with Rashida. If you're supposed to be someone's counselor and all of this stuff, you can't counsel your best friends like that.
Right.
That's counseling, therapist, whatever you want to call it, 101. You cannot counsel your best friends like that because it's too close to the fight. You got too much stake in that. It's a conflict of interest. So, and she try to hold her Jeff, her husband, the pastor, feet to the fire. Oh, I can't tell you what they tell me in confidence. Well, if you trying to be that fucking professional, why the hell are you counseling your best friends?
Right.
Like, that's a no.
And why you got your best friend working for you? If that's the case, be professional and don't do that shit. And then you can have those type of relationships with your friends. And not feel like, oh my God, it's just this big conflict and God gonna get me if I say something. Girl, no, he ain't. Rashida though. I do. I hate
But
her name.
I
I
love
will
Rashida,
say
and I
that.
love
I hate her
Latoya.
name. It's obvious Tyler is a fan of the prune juice. You could have named her something else, but other than that. Because when I found out her name, I said Rashida.
Well,
I
it's a Rashida
guess.
in the book that I wrote, but that was before Love and Hip Hop ever came about.
Rash Eater, as I like to call the other Rashida. Rash Eater.
Rest in peace to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It was the last
Ain't no rest
episode
in
was
peace.
yesterday.
Yeah, they had already,
But her
it had
acting
already
is
come down.
phenomenal. I love her acting in this. Love it. It reminds me of Greenleaf.
Right, she was great in Greenleaf. Mama acted her ass off in Greenleaf. I ain't
Did
gonna hold you.
y'all did y'all watch that show that used to come on VH1, Single Ladies? Because she was on there too.
Yeah.
I watched it for a hot second, but sometimes I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of the all ladies shows, it loses me after a while. I'll be like, okay, it's the same tired tropes and storylines, and I'll be tired, sick of the same tropes and
See,
storylines.
the thing was on Single Ladies, and I know this ain't got nothing to do with what we're talking about, but on Single Ladies, most of the women on there couldn't act. Like Stacey Dash was terrible in Single Ladies to me. I hated her acting.
She's a terrible person.
The white girl that was on there, I ain't like her acting
Yeah, I
either.
ain't like her you acting.
And we know Lisa Ray can't act.
Can't.
So
Mm-mm.
when Latoya came on there that last season, I was like, she outacted everybody on it. She was a complete bitch in that role, though. She played a bitch really well.
But
She really
Rashida,
did.
I don't understand how you could have went so long with that whole Myron and Jefferson shit going on. I don't know how you did it, love. I understand you first lady and all that, but knowing me and how I'm set up, I couldn't have did it for as long as she did. Because ain't
And the
no
way
way.
she got all of these cameras and shit set up, and she know all of the passwords, and she that much of a helicopter wife and stuff like that. Girl, I don't buy it. Girl, I think you knew, you saw something, and you just mad because Naomi called that shit out, and that's why you can't stand Naomi. Oh, girl, you knew, you saw something. Oh,
That was
Right.
funny as hell when they put this shit on the big
It
screen.
was.
oh,
It was
yeah.
hilarious.
Naomi said, "Bloop."
She was like, "How about let me put it on the big screen, sis."
On the big screen. Bloop. I said, bitch.
I was so tickled. And then when Myron and the pastor walked in, Naomi was the only one who was like, "You know what? I just asked, how long have y'all been fucking?"
Naomi ain't shit. Let me just say it.
But my thing is, I was sitting there watching it, and I'm like, why that sound like some shit T would say?
It is. That's why I love her. That's why she my favorite.
How long have y'all been fucking?
She is my favorite. I love her. I don't care what nobody says.
Okay, so I guess that's it for Rashida. So we need to get into. I'm trying to see which one I want to say for last, because who all I've said. I've said Bridget. I said Tiffany. I said Rashida. Okay, let's go to Naomi.
Period. That's my bitch.
Let's go to Naomi.
My only issue with Naomi is I just feel like she's so disconnected from the other girls.
She is
Even her
disconnected.
storyline, like the other girls, we see them together a lot. Even in the first half, like they would be together, and Naomi just seemed like a friend of more than intricate part of the friend group. And I think Rashida did it. I think Rashida was doing that even before Naomi put her husband business out there. But I just, in the writing of it, I just don't like how they just have her so disconnected from the rest of the friend group, and her storyline just, there's no real connection of her storyline even to the rest of the group. Everybody else, we can kind of even tangentially see how it's all connected, but her storyline is just out there on its own, just like she is.
I think the reason why they did it like that is to like prove a bigger point, and that is people that live and sit in they hurt. That's normally what happens. They won't be as vocal or being with the group like talk about it, talk about it. Now, I will say when it comes to that, that is a part of Naomi that is just like, girl, get out that hurt because it's consuming you. But at the same time, I ain't mad at what she did to the white girl. I ain't mad at what she did
When
to
she
her at
burned that bitch.
all. And Naomi, if I was you, I would have took that same coffee pot and Dawn floated Franklin's fuck ass with it. Period.
Baby, listen.
Justice for Naomi. Because
See
I
that
get it.
goddamn hot water on that bitch.
I believe her story when she said he was nothing to nobody until he got to be somewhere. Then all of a sudden, he ain't like black women no more. Now, when it comes down to Franklin doing something to the son, now that I don't believe.
Yeah,
that I don't believe.
That kind of threw me off with that. Now I'm like, girl, what he do to him again?
Right. Now, see, that I don't believe. But I do believe he was feeding the son shit. I do believe he was feeding Grayson shit. And Grayson ain't no damn better showing up with a damn white girl. Like, you just like your damn daddy. Anybody got no time for that? And also, shout out to Naomi for getting Bolo, honey. Yes, I didn't even know that was Bolo till you said something. You know, I don't recognize with all his clothes on.
I love me some Bolo. I
don't recognize it with all his clothes on, honey. So I ain't know that was him. But justice for Naomi, period. I don't give a damn what she did. She should have unalived his ass. I'd have did it a long time ago. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I don't get now one damn. Fuck Franklin. Don't nobody care. He is a nasty ass fuck nigga. The way he sat there and talked about that lady's dead brother and all of that shit. Dan tried to sell his painting for $5. And then Jefferson pissed me off when he allowed him to get on that mic and just go the fuck in and let half like he a little bitch.
Listen, okay.
My bad. I went off on a tangent, but that's my girl. Don't do her like that.
I love me some Bolo. I'm sorry. Like I was when I first started watching this show, I'm like, oh my god, Bolo's here.
Brandon, fuck you.
Sorry about that.
I'd have did worse. And she gave the lady
what was we talking about?
He was basically like going up for Naomi. That's all.
Oh.
But you are right. I think Naomi and Bridget have that same thing where they seem disconnected from the group. To me, they both seem to be.
But at least Bridget worked for Rashida.
That's true.
So she always gonna, be in the loop a little bit. Naomi ain't got none of that.
That's true. Okay. The last person on the list of characters before we get into this episode that just passed is Geneva and William.
I'm
the
so
colorist.
Sick of that damn bang. I'm so
why do you keep calling that lady a colorist?
Because she's a colorist and she made that clear when she was talking to Rashida, talk about he wouldn't go for her. He really don't like her. She's not his type. Why, bitch? What's wrong with Tiffany that Tiffany wouldn't be his type? Is it because of all that damn melanin whore? I know a coloristic bitch when I see one. That bitch is a colorist, and she showed her true colors.
That bitch in that raggedy bang gets on my fucking nerve. I just want to chop that shit off.
Me too.
The damn bang she got.
Like she get on my nerve. Talking
And
about something he wouldn't be here. Why? Why wouldn't she? What's wrong with
while
her?
I'm at it, I can't stand women descended from the Caucasus Mountains, but I wanted that white hooker to bust that bitch right in her face.
Me
I
too.
promise you I did.
Me
I
too.
promise you I did.
Fuck shit.
I was on her side with that one because who the fuck are you to come to me and ask me if I'm fucking your husband when you're fucking around on your husband?
Your
Like,
husband.
Right.
who
You
are
got a
just
lot of
tried to get
fucking
some
nerve.
dick before you got there. He turned your ass down.
Girl.
And you came home, thought you was gonna get some too high. Just like William said, she already did it.
that was funny as fuck.
That was funny as hell.
Geneva is a terrible person. I think that she's the worst person on this show. I think that she's worse than even Naomi. She is, because Naomi really isn't that bad to me, because I started off at the beginning rooting for Naomi myself, regardless of how crazy she is. But I do think she set herself up for the kill. But we're going to get into that in a minute. But Geneva is probably the worst person on here. I don't even think it's just about her lying to William. It's the fact that when William found out about the blood types and how they knew it was no way that he could be the daddy, she gonna try to flip it on him.
Yeah.
And say he cheated on her.
Well, here's the deal. Naomi is a selfish, narcissistic, vile, dangerous person. That bitch is dangerous because even when we go to the DNA test, she immediately tried to flip it on the doctor lady and then flip it on the hospital.
Yeah.
Then every time something comes up with her, she tries to flip it on the other person and make herself the fucking victim. And that's why I be looking at Rashida sideways, because if you're so holy, righteous, Christian, holier than thou, Rashida, you're not even holding this bitch to the feet to the fire, because she been wrong on every fucking thing.
Yeah.
And what pissed me off with Jefferson was when they were sitting, you know, when Will and Naomi and Rashida and Jefferson was there, and he was like, well, she doesn't have my blood. And Jefferson was like, well, we don't know that. Bitch, what the fuck you mean we don't know that shit? Bitch, I was so mad. I said, bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? I would have cut, listen, the way I would have cussed his ass out if I was with, the fuck you mean? Oh, we don't know that. I would get the fuck out of my house. That's what I would have said. Get the fuck out. Or no, they was at Jefferson in my house. Bitch, I'm leaving. I ain't sitting here for this fuck shit.
And that's why I feel the worst for William, because y'all know the truth and y'all still trying to sit here and gaslight him into thinking that everything is going to be okay. Bitch, it ain't going to be okay.
But like I just said at the beginning, I think he knows exactly who it is. He just ain't got no proof, but he knows that it's Javon. I've been saying from the beginning.
That's why he said he's going to get that paternity test.
Mm-hmm. But listen, Geneva was the one who was he? I mean, he was sitting there talking about she's been acting weird. She been acting weird. Yeah, nigga, you ain't noticed how weird she been acting since that fuck nigga came. Ding, 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 ding. And that's why I be getting frustrated with Tiffany too. Cause Tiffany, come on. She was just fine with you. Y'all was getting Mandy's and Petty's and everything. Then his ass came along. And now she acting funny to you. Now she act like she don't like you. Ding, 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 ding. Like, come on, Tiffany. Let's not be numbskulls.
Listen.
I'd have been called Geneva out of our Tiffany.
Because Geneva been disrespectful to Tiffany. Like, very. Flat out disrespectful. And Tiffany ain't did nothing. And Tiffany just like, but Geneva.
That's that Tyler Perry writing.
Yeah. Yep.
That be the issue with Tyler Perry. He make these people be dumb as fuck. Like, it's just like Tiffany's so dumb. I don't know who's dumber, her or Bridget. I don't know who's dumber, but
I'm gonna say Bridget.
Yeah, Bridget and her mom is definitely dumb. Like I'm telling you, like Geneva been very disrespectful, and the fact that but did y'all see her? Was it last week when she was in the car and she was just yelling at Javon and just punching Javon in that car? I'm like, that dick must have been so swell to you.
Dick of death.
Like, they both said it was. They both said it was big as hell. They both said that shit. She said it first, and then Tiffany said it. That's why I'm telling Tiffany, girl, just fuck him and go home. Get the dick and go. Like, don't try to put no lifetime expectations on him. I don't care that he is a lawyer. Shit. I mean, I get it, but no, ma'am.
Oh my God, like Geneva is losing her marbles. And it's all her fault. I don't understand why she's so mad. It's all your
It's
fault.
all her fault.
You
All
are
of
the
this is her
reason for
fault.
all of this. Like, I don't
Yep.
even understand that. Like, why are you mad? You
Her and
did
that
this to
tight ass
yourself.
bang bang. Girl, please.
The bang.
Okay. Sick of it.
Girl. We'll get there.
But I think that's it for all the characters, just so we can do a little catching up session on it since we haven't reviewed it.
I want to see more Vaughn.
I said
like
that from the beginning.
Why do y'all want to see?
Bridget?
Oh God! Why do y'all want to see Vaughn dumb ass so
Because
bad?
Vaughn makes Bridget a character, in my opinion.
Right.
Oh God!
You
If
don't
I
think
don't see
so?
Vaughn, I don't want to see Bridget. That's it. That's all.
They're
Right.
both dummies. They both irritate me.
Okay,
Like,
but at least he's dumb and look good.
Right. And
you
at
just
least
wanna
it's
fuck
dumb.
him.
It's funny.
I mean,
Bridget's
Scotty,
is
don't be
not
like that.
funny. It's
Don't
irritating.
act like you ain't never had you a little piece that was dumb as a box of rocks, but was built for fucking. And you would just put up with them for that, bit of time. All right, go home, baby. Go home. You need me to call you a Lyft or Uber? All right, because you ain't get in my car. And,
Right. And then it's the fact he still stay at home with his mammy. I mean, hey, I've been there.
like a
I know.
machine now. Bitch, you
Right.
fuck like a machine.
Oh my! Well,
You
they don't
better
have
all have
anything.
that.
Well, normally it be bombs that they don't have
Yeah.
anything else going for themselves
But
besides
They
that.
snatch your soul
So-
out your body.
Sure will put you through a mattress, honey.
Will.
You would know, wouldn't you, T?
Damn sure right. That's why I want to see more
I
of
don't
him.
know nothing about that. I'm just here to give us know.
Okay,
you got
Vaughn
to teach me
remind me
about
of
this.
so many dirty pieces of trade I know, honey.
Oh my
Here
God!
you bring
called
back
it
Vaughn.
DDT back in the day. They was called DDT, Dirty Dick Trade, back in the day.
Okay.
Oh my God! I can't with y'all. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the episode. Now we're gonna get into the actual episode. So we pick up where we left off last week with Geneva jumping over the couch.
Jumping over the fucking couch. That bitch came
Looking like a Neanderthal.
track star and shit.
Right.
Bitch, because that's 30 pounds of weave she got in her fucking head. That bang by itself is 20 pounds.
Right.
Let's be clear. So she got some strong legs to jump up over that goddamn couch after that woman. Listen.
But it was William for me. William did not give not nary solid fuck. He
did
played
not.
the part out that role.
The
He
only
did.
part that I don't think was believable to me where Tyler wrote it wrong, that first time she hit him over the head with that motherfucking glass.
Right.
Oh, baby, it would have been it right there.
Right.
Baby, it would have been it. That
It
baby,
definitely
Right.
you
would
would
have
have got
been
to
it.
no
And he-
second one, bitch.
And he kept giving her chances. And then once he finally smacked the fuck out of her, did you want to stab the man?
Oh God! Like
let's
that
be
was
clear.
crazy.
This is Tyler Perry. He ain't dead. Let's be clear. He's not dead.
Of course he not. Ain't nothing
He's
wrong with
not
him.
dead. We watched, remember when Jeffrey stabbed his mama right there in the chest and she wasn't dead? Remember when Wyatt Cryer shot his mama and his daddy with a shotgun from point blank range, standing right in front of them, and them bitches wasn't dead. So I don't have no reason to believe that Will is dead.
I
At
don't
all.
Right.
think he is either.
Then at the end of this shit, she wanted to tell it to her friends as if he hit me. He hit me.
But when
And
I
then I
watched it,
stabbed him.
she stabbed him in the left chest, like where his heart is. But then when he was holding it, it was in the right heart. That's how I know he ain't dead.
Yeah, he ain't dead. Ain't nothing happened to William. It just started. I
Right.
refuse to believe anything happened to William.
I don't think that he's dead. Like I'd be so mad if he's already gone. Like I'd be so mad if that was the case. But I don't really believe that. But my thing is, This is one of those moments where it reminds me of The Family That Prays. Remember when Sanaa Lathan was like, my son is a car right, and she got the shit slapped out of her. This was the moment where I wanted Geneva to get the shit slapped and beat out of her ass that night.
Me too.
Because she was doing too much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're slapping this man, you're throwing vases at this man, you're hitting him over the head. Now, at this point, okay.
Baby,
When you cheated first.
When you
his daughter not even his.
Ain't even his. Do you hear me?
Like, what is you mad at? His car was good for the goose, is good for the gander, sweetheart.
And
That's
you was
saying.
just a couple hours ago
Period.
in the car with Javon trying to get him to beat your box in.
Period. Then he said, "Fuck you, Tiffany, do it better." That's what pissed her off.
That really pissed her off when he said,
that chocolate melanin. He wanted that way more than he wanted your ashy ass. I'm gonna move on before the people say I'm colorist. That lady is colorist. I don't care what nobody say. That lady is colorist.
Ashy ass.
Girl, he don't want your ashy ass pussy no more.
Oh my God, T.
But my thing is, she tried to say in one breath before that, "Oh, I'm a lawyer. I wish you would hit me." Then smacks him over the head. Then he hits her. Then this lawyer takes a knife and stabs him. I'm just saying, you didn't even call anybody. If you that big of a lawyer, you big Betty badass, you're supposed to have a whole team of people. Hey, I need a favor. Y'all need to go on around there, go check and see if he dead. If he ain't dead, take that motherfucker out and then clean up the body and clean up my house. If you that Billy badass of a lawyer, bitch, you supposed to know how this shit goes, how this shit runs. If Tyler would have did it that way, that shit would have been written way better. But to have her over there sitting in the parking lot, she's, comatose and damn near, nah. Bitch.
Not comatose.
Nah, bitch.
Yeah.
Child, fuck Geneva.
Yeah, Geneva got a lot of nerve. And to be honest, I don't give a fuck if William was fucking a prostitute. I was glad he was fucking somebody. Because you was fucking somebody and you have no issue with it. So shut the fuck up.
I thought he was gonna fuck the nanny at one point.
I hope not. But then again, Arnold Schwarzenegger did. So and got that hoe pregnant. So But William did say that was the best 2,500. Damn, your pussy expensive. I know that's right.
I know, right?
I mean, at least all I could get was about 1,700. You got 25, bitch. You need to step my cooch up.
No shit.
Now, this is when we go back to Jeff and Rashida and how he had her thinking that he was fucking another woman.
It was too predictable. It was just like
it was.
Tyler, that was lazy writing. I was like, Tyler, stop playing with us, because we knew the whole time what he was talking about. It was like, Tyler, just stop these shenanigans, Tyler. This shit is lazy as hell.
Right. We didn't necessarily have to have that scene.
It wasn't even believable.
And it had dragged for a minute. Like
it was just on and on. Like, girl, put on the fucking wig and throw it back. To that thing that mommy make it roll.
Right. And leave us at the group chat.
Please. I don't really care to see them.
Like, I was horrified, just like the daughter was.
Kelly was all the pieces.
Devin Franklin, give me, he got no more than 4.25 inches, and you're gonna make me mad.
I don't know. I think it's stubby and fat. That's what I think. I think it's stubby.
That's
but
why I said 4.25. He ain't going. It might be fat. It might have some girth, but it ain't going past 4.25 inches. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hard. Oh my God, Devon.
Oh my God, not stubby.
So unfortunate.
Maybe that's why Megan Good ain't want his ass no more.
Oh my God, you said stubby and fat.
Yeah, you know when I'm talking about Scotty. You seen them ones, them stubby ones,
No.
but they fat.
You know which ones them is. Baby,
Oh
after the first 2
my
minutes, you good, baby. You ain't doing nothing but wasting my time. You can't even hit a corner.
God.
Baby, I need you to hit a corner that I ain't know I had. I'm just saying. You know, when they be short and fat after the first, 2 minutes, you used to it. Now it's like, girl, what are you doing? Stop playing with me.
Right.
I
Once I finally start feeling something, now you out of it.
I was kind of irritated by by this whole scene, and then when the daughter busted in, it just
Scotty, I ain't gonna lie.
automatically.
I thought you was about to say I was kind of irritated and go into like a story where you had something that was
Oh,
short. and fat.
I was not
Girl,
going into none of that.
I was like, girl, yes. What happened? Bitch,
But I will say this. I will say this. Shout out to Kelly for having her mama back because she doused her with that damn water. She said, bitch.
Who the fuck is
Now
this
I
bitch?
will go up for that.
Now that was funny. That was funny. Even though I was irritated as fuck by this scene, I was like, why are we doing this? But then I was like, well, I probably would have did the same thing.
Yeah, right. Bitch, I know you lying.
Like, who is this bitch?
So then we get into the part where Naomi's son is in the car with his snow bunny, and
Child, he killed me.
he gets a phone call from the police where they say Franklin is dead.
Good.
But why I don't believe he did.
I don't believe so either.
I don't either. I just
we didn't see Hakeem do nothing to him.
We didn't see none of it. We didn't see none of this. We didn't see, we saw him point the gun, but we didn't see. There's no evidence that we have right now that this man is dead. None.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know anything. Like, we didn't see nothing. We don't know if he really just blasted him or nothing. Like, we really don't know nothing. It's a part of me that believes that he's still alive now. How? Not, but but at the same time, it's like, okay, so how did the police find out that he was?
And it was sloppy anyway because you went in this house and your whole face was showing. And you know this man got cameras every fucking where. You literally ran up to the house. Hell, you could see your face on the damn camera that Grayson was looking at. And then you went in this man's house, you rolled up on him, took your hood off, and was like, yeah, but like, and then didn't immediately shoot him. See, that's how I know this shit ain't real. Baby, I don't know you. I'm here to do a job. All of this talking, baby, you gone. You ain't about that life like that. It's just too like, girl, stop playing with me.
And then Grayson went to do all that crying in that raggedy ass Jeep Wagoneer. Boy, gone somewhere, girl. Nobody got time for Grayson. Don't get me wrong, he cute or whatever. But you picking up your daddy shit, and I ain't got no time.
Question.
Go ahead,
Tyler. I need you to have better casting, okay? Now, this is me being nitpicky. I'm gonna preface by saying that. But Grayson's daddy is a Dominican. We know Dominicans are dark skinned, Hispanics. His mammy is black. Grayson a little too closer to white presenting Latino to be the son of Franklin and Naomi. I'm just gonna call it like I sees it.
El Teddy, didn't Franklin play in Greenleaf?
Didn't he?
Won't he the lawyer? I think that was him.
You mean the lawyer that was sleeping with Charity wife? I mean husband?
Yeah.
No, he was light skinned. No. That dude was real light skinned. He was real high yellow.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He playing the hell out his part because I don't like him. Okay, I cannot stand Franklin. So he playing the hell out his part. But somebody had asked, do we believe that he did something to his son? No,
That's
I don't believe that.
To ask y'all because they mentioned that on this episode. And I didn't remember that part. Like, I was like, well, where did that come from? Did I forget about that part? Did we talk about that in the first episode?
She said it one time before in another episode to Hakeem. That's what made Hakeem go ahead and do it.
Something?
Yeah, and that I don't believe. I just don't. I don't believe all that happened. Now everything else she said he did to her, I believe it. But when it came down to him, I just don't. I mean, we could be wrong, but I don't think so.
Because the son almost acted like I don't know what you talk about. Like he was
Yeah,
clueless.
yeah,
Like she said, like you talking about when she was saying that what he did to him and her or something like that. Like when she was, is that
yeah.
what
No,
y'all-
Well, and
she
him
said
in
that
particular.
she
yeah.
said that because of what he did to you and how
Hmm.
like she was alluded to him, maybe touching him or violating him or something like that. Like I
Yeah,
was
I
like,
don't
did I
believe
miss
that.
that
Because
part?
my thing is that if he did that, then why did you stay?
Exactly.
If you saw him do it, why did you stay?
Money.
Well,
Well,
you said it.
I'm just saying.
I mean,
Even in the divorce, she ended up with what, 50 million?
37
Oh,
that he
37.
trying to take from
Mm.
Listen, and then he telling the police, "My mom did it. My mom did it. She had somebody to do it." I'm just like, oh
Now, how you gonna rat on your damn mama? See, Grace said that's how we know you got some Caucasian in you. Because the
That's what I'm
first
saying.
thing
That
you
can't.
did was ratted on your nigga mama. See, justice for Naomi. Because I don't know what the fuck Grace got going on. It wouldn't have been had it been your stand, I would have played the damn part. I wouldn't have ratted on my damn mama. Period. They just gonna have to do their job and find out.
Oh my god, that was so. You got me.
And when they asked me, my mom was with me at school. She was visiting me. I don't know what
That
you're talking
part,
about.
period. My mama was here, baby. I don't know what the
She
fuck you
done
talking
gave you
about.
a whole alibi that you
Right.
ain't even got. You ain't even got to lie. All you got to all what you know. That's why. See, you let that little white girl descended
Yeah,
from the Caucasus
yeah,
Mountain get in
yeah,
your ear with that fuck shit.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
them little white girls love to paint the mama as the villain. They get taught that shit from the womb to paint the black woman as the villain. Them bitches ain't shit.
I mean, I will say this though. If we're gonna be fair about it, Naomi did have that coming with the way she went in and let have on that little girl when she came to the house. But
I don't
because
have no
Naomi
sympathy
did
for
go
them.
in
I
and
don't
let
have
have
no
on that little
sympathy
girl
for
when
them
she came to the
for the
house.
white girls. No, I don't have no sympathy. None.
I ain't got no sympathy either. I don't. You saw I said I don't give that one. I would have threw some more
Not
coffee on
one
that bitch
damn.
and gave her sepsis.
Oh my god,
Don't give not
T.
I
one
won't mad
damn.
at it at all. I won't. Don't get me wrong. I won't mad at it. People go get hot with me because I said that. I don't care. Shit. Justice for my black sister. Period.
Oh my god.
Child, and then when they left and she got the dancing, I hollered. That was my favorite part of the whole
I was like, this is a
episode.
fucking nutcase.
She did
Naomi
start the
is a
dancing, but
nutcase.
no, she fucked up when she started talking about. Yeah, I did it, bitch. You ain't supposed to say that shit out loud. You know who outside the motherfucking door or who
Right,
done played something in that role. Girl,
right.
keep it together. I'm
She
just
don't give a
saying,
damn. She don't give a damn. She don't give a
not one
damn. She
damn.
don't give a damn. But what's next here? Oh, now this pissed me off real bad.
What happened?
Okay, so Tiffany gets a phone call, and it's from John, her ex, that works at the
Wow.
damn bar. He goes into saying something to her about seeing William with another woman and all that, but that didn't really make me mad. What really pissed me off is when he said, "I've been seeing those homes that you've been selling, and I feel like you should give me more money." I'm like,
Tiffany, give Naomi that man name and address. That's what I would do. Sister,
what?
give Naomi that man name and address. Let Hakeem go right on.
I'm so pissed off. I'm
That
like,
shit
My
pissed me
issue.
so off.
Here was my issue with Tiffany, though. Last episode, you just told this man, "Oh, I need to take a step back. I need to slow down," so forth and so on. The same day, later that day, next morning, or whatever the fuck this is, you talking about, yeah, I need you to be my lawyer in this case. Well, girl, which is it? Like, you can't do both of them. You can't be telling me to do pro bono lawyer work for you, shit that I might charge a bitch $1,200 an hour for, and you ain't giving me no snatch. You ain't giving up the box, the womb, the cooter, the cooch. As I say on my channel, run me my cooch or run me my coins. Run me my cooch or run me my coins. Girl, it's one or the other. Either we ain't slowing down, I'm beating that box in, or you gonna pay me for these good services. That's it. That's all.
You know what? I ain't even mad with it. I agree with El Teddy. I do. I agree with El Teddy because your whole thing is you do want to slow down. So if that's the case, I hope you plan on paying this man.
Like, she didn't even get off the phone with the other man even a whole 30 seconds. It was like, click, okay, boom. Let me call this other man on speed dial. Girl, if you don't stop playing with me, please stop.
Yeah. Like, I just want to know how she wound up paying him alimony.
Because
Like,
she probably make
happened?
more money.
Well,
She's a realtor. He's a bartender. She make more money.
She make more money.
Well, that's
clear. Why, Tiffany, sometimes it's better to cheap him to keep him, honey. Sometimes it's better to cheaper to keep him, honey.
Listen, I was pissed off for her when he called her with that.
Me too. Girl, you in a Candy and Todd situation. I know Tyler lied.
Listen, okay.
I mean, I in the spirit of fairness, I would like to say I'd love to see, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Women been doing it for years on end.
I mean, that is true. I say that all the time too. No shade.
Been doing it for decades. I mean, annals of time. Might as well let a few men get a little bit in. Might as well.
Tiffany, that's on you, girl. Unless you get a picture to Hakeem, honey, ain't nothing we can do about
it. If he kills them, because we don't know if he did anything to
right. We'll know if he did.
So then I think we kind of already touched on, when we talked about Franklin being dead, did we talk about how Grayson came to Naomi's hotel room with the white girl and basically confronted her about what happened in quotation?
Yeah, we just talked about that.
Okay, so we already
because that was when we talked about she said that he was touching him or something like that.
Yeah, so we already touched on that.
One day she was like, "Oh, he did. Oh, okay. Well, what we doing? What we eating for dinner?"
And then the white girl want to run her damn mouth.
That last episode, she had the man tied up.
Right.
That was the last episode.
That was the last episode where he.
Okay.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Hollered. Naomi, you been the BDSM girl.
She give me dominatrix. She do.
So then, so we get into Tiffany and Bridget, the two naive girls on the phone. And Tiffany says that Geneva and Rashida are acting strange and she don't know why. And then we find out that Bridget's car was vandalized when she went to the door. Now, I hate to keep ragging on Bridget, but she is so stupid. And Tiffany is just so naive. That's why they good. I do think that it's fucked up that Rashida is acting strange, though. I do think that it's fucked up.
It is.
It's fucked up. They are doing Tiffany so wrong. But I can't say it's they, because Bridget don't know shit either. It's mainly Geneva and Rashida that's doing Tiffany wrong. And then this whole thing with the woman like vandalizing Bridget's car. I'm like, girl.
My thing about it is this. If somebody did that to me, I'm calling the police. I'm not only getting a restraining order on your wife, I'm getting a restraining order on you as well. Because I don't want you to know the fuck where near me. If you truly don't like this man, baby, y'all just vandalize. There's no reality in the time-space continuum where you come your ass in here and convince me not to call the police and file a police report on your ass. That's I'm sorry.
Because she likes woman.
This woman came in my house before,
right?
Uninvited last episode,
right?
And now she done vandalized my whole car, bust my windows out, and sprayed me. Oh, bitch, both of you hoes going to jail. I don't give a fuck and getting restraining orders. No, we're not playing this game.
Right.
Or
Fuck
I
up
can get
your
your
husband
car
car,
fixed.
bitch. Don't fuck up mine.
I can
Right.
get your car fixed. Bitch, what? No. Oh, you could drive my car. Bitch, are you serious?
You want me to drive your car
Your
after
car.
your wife just sat here and vandalized my car, and then she see me in your car? What do you think she gonna try? She gonna try to do something to me?
And then you know that bitch is crazy as all outdoors because she walked up on your ass outside. Oh, something happened to your car.
outside of your house.
She didn't try to run, flee,
Real bold.
leave, none of that. That's how
And
you know she
remember,
crazy as a bag of
she
roaches.
spray painted over the door camera.
Yeah.
She did.
Oh, bitch, you done lost your fucking mind. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, God. Mm-mm.
I'd have ran in my house and got my little friend because, bitch, I know you fucking lying.
Right.
At this
Like when
point, my
she
life
remember
in
she
danger.
said, hold on, and went in the house. Bitch, a real one would have went in the house and got their gun.
Better
And
bet
baby
it.
cleared that bitch.
Better bet it. Because I know you fucking lying. And you gonna get shot in your ass too, because it's your fault
Sure
too, nigga.
will.
Got this bitch following me all in my goddamn house. What you around
Like
there
she
telling?
done lost her fucking mind. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're not playing these games.
Child,
What
no
we're
cow
not gonna
around.
do is play these little reindeer games with you. We're not gonna do that.
The thing
Not-
is, she's saying that she don't like Calvin. She like him.
She got to, because there's no way.
It's
no
something
way.
there. It's something there. I don't know what it is, but it's something there.
I mean,
Then,
I think she's a whore and likes to get her box to be there. So she's just looking for the next dick. Now that Vaughn gone.
Child, Von ain't gone.
he'll
Yeah,
be
he ain't
back.
gone. He'll be back.
So then that's when Tiffany and Bridget go out for lunch, and that's when Bridget says that she's accused of dating a married man, and then that's when Tiffany starts saying that Geneva been weird with her since she started hanging with Javon. It's pretty much the same conversation they already had. So we ain't really got to get into that.
And Tiffany, the fact that you still ain't put 2 and 2 together shows me how much of a numbskull you really are.
Like, girl, you don't see what's going on here?
Like, god damn.
Like, come on. I be sitting back watching it, and I be like, girl, like, are you dumb or are you dumb? Like, what's going on here? Then Bridget go back to the church. She finds Myron sleep at the church. Why is he sleep at the church? We don't know why he slept at the church.
Because that diabolical ass wife of his said, "Bitch, you ain't coming up in this shit. I'll fuck you up," and he believed her because he knew she probably already beat him. I told you she looked like she abusive.
You did say that you think that she beat him. You did say that. Then so then Tiffany is on the phone with Javon now, and I'm confused by her energy. Because it's like he was making her smile all the time. But now she acting like she really is creeped out by him or something. Or he's moving too fast with her or something. Or she doesn't want to be around him like that or something like that. But it's like
Unless
Tiffany.
she need him to be her lawyer, I guess. You know.
Right. Because it's like, well, Tiffany, girl, if y'all move too fast, you kind of,
it's too late.
Moving too fast. You done already fucked them now. Yeah. So it's like,
and now you calling to ask him for a favor. So
yeah, you asking him for a favor. You think he ain't gonna want nothing else from you?
Or that part.
Yeah, it's Tyler. Tyler, do better. Tyler, do better.
Please. Even though this show is a good show, there are some cracks there, which there will always be some cracks there somewhere. It's always gonna be some there. Now Myron, I don't know, out of all people, he finds Geneva outside looking like a lunatic, smoking a cigarette.
Now here's my question. Was Myron the only one at the church? No. Everybody else was at the church. So did she just get there? When did nobody else see her? Like, some just seemed off here.
Yeah, because why was he the one to find her?
And that shit happened in the middle of the night, didn't it?
Yeah.
So you must have been sitting at the church all day.
Right. either where she been all of these hours, or if she been at the church this whole time, nobody saw her.
Right. Like, okay, Bridget, you just pulled up at the church. You didn't see her out there? Like, how come Myron ran outside and he saw her? Like,
Okay. Looking like a melted Cabbage Patch doll. Girl, please. Girl, carry your ass.
That egg was still the ain't went nowhere. That 20 pounds of bangs ain't going no fucking way.
Then want to tell the story to Rashida and Bridget, making it seem as if he just hauled off a hitter out of nowhere, and that's why he stabbed him. And see, that's the shit that y'all non-melanin hoes do all the damn time.
Not non-melanin hoes. Oh my God.
Tell the truth. Don't do William like that. You done already fucked over this man and ruined his goddamn life as a father. And you still trying to ruin this man and trying to make it seem as if he did something to you first. He was right. I think she always secretly hated him. I think she always secretly hated him because she really wanted Javon.
Yeah, absolutely. You are absolutely right.
That shit was fucked up. I can't stand when they do our good men like that. I know you lying. I know William is a cornball and everything, but still.
And then she gonna say William is dead. I don't believe he dead.
I don't believe he dead.
Ain't dead at all. At all.
I don't believe he did. She probably gonna go back to the house and he ain't gonna be there.
Right.
Just like I don't think Franklin dead.
Yeah, neither one of them
I don't think he dead either.
Neither one of them dead. So something going on.
If they did decide to kill him off, goody for his ass. But
I think that it's a part of me that thinks that Franklin and Bolo is working together against.
More than likely. Justice for Naomi. Naomi, I got your back. Period. I got your back, sister.
I think what happened was Franklin got connections and called, because remember the police officer say this is my personal line.
Right.
He wasn't calling from, and I think Franklin know that police officer. And
he got that police officer to call his son. Yep. We got it. We see exactly what's going on. He had that police officer call his son to give him the bad news. And,
Naomi, I got your back, sister girl. Just call me.
Yeah, they done set you up, Naomi. Baby girl, they done got you, honey. They done got you, honey.
Yeah, Naomi
because
is
when you hung up that phone
for the kill.
When you hung up that phone on Hakeem or whatever his name is,
he probably called Franklin. Ain't the season finale next week?
I don't know.
Is it?
I hope not.
Know. I hope it's not though, because I feel like the season just started.
Yeah, we just started back again.
Yeah, like, because I don't want it to be over yet. And I just decided to review this show too. It don't need to be over with yet. It just don't need to be over with yet. Because you know Tyler Perry take all day to bring this shit back. Because he took so many months to bring it back anyway. Because I was watching this last summer.
So you know Tyler take 8,000 years to come back with stuff.
It sure don't take him no time to bring Sistas back. I feel like Sistas be on all around a year.
I swear that show make my ass.
That's true. Now I don't know what it is about Sisters, but Tyler will not let that go.
He ain't letting that go. Because it got a big fan base. As horrible as that show is, people really do be watching this shit.
That shit is horrendous.
And I remember when it first came out, I tried to watch that shit, and it was just like,
I could not get into that by no means. But this show good, Tyler. Don't screw it up.
Please don't screw it up. Shut up, L. Teddy.
He always fucks it up. He always does. He always.
He's so stupid because like he will.
He will. Like we done already did that on the show on Netflix. What is it? Beauty and Black. He done fucked that up. That's just already fucked up. Every show he did it on Have and Have Nots.
Oh, they said it
over and
is
over
one
and
more
over
episode,
again.
y'all. Oh, I'm so mad. Not
I'm
one more
mad.
episode. Why are we
And now
ending
we
this
gonna
so
wait to have to,
fast?
we gonna have to wait to 2028 for another season. Mind you, he be done filmed the whole season in 4 days.
Right.
But they're gonna take 4 years to put the shit out. You bragging that you spent 3 days and 2 hours to do 28 episodes, but then you take 1,000 years to give us the fucking episode. Stop playing with us. That bitch be playing it off.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Oh my
Oh.
God. Yeah.
Well, no, Brandon, you talk about that. Remember on Having Half Nots, Benny was in the hospital all season 2. Remember, he got ran over in the season 1, and then he was in the fucking hospital the whole season.
Like
But
they,
season
because
2,
that's what used to piss me off with the haves and the have-nots. They'll be in the same day the whole season.
right?
I'm
The
weak.
whole season.
The whole season would be one day.
Season 2, he was in the goddamn hospital. I was like, really?
Then Wyatt was just like, oh, why is he here? Then
I was surprised they killed off the daughter that first season. Because I just knew she was coming back.
and then the damn maid Celine, so irritating. Then Hannah was annoying too. I'm sorry, I could not stand Hannah. I used to call because I remember I tried to review it when it first came out. I used to call her Slavena.
I'm weak.
I used to I reviewed it. I absolutely reviewed it, and they got good numbers on that review.
Yeah, mine did too when I was
I got
reviewing
good
it.
numbers. Goddamn, that Hannah got on my. I ain't like Hannah either. She got on my damn nerves.
Yeah, because it's like, first of all, that damn bow wig irked me. Then she sit up here talking like a
from season
goddamn.
1 to season
Yeah,
2.
oh God, that wig used to get on my nerves.
What about that
dude.
evil black lady? How y'all
I'm
feel
gonna tell
about
you
her?
when it got out of control.
Veronica, oh my God.
Uh-huh.
Ugh,
Remember when they
Veronica.
buried Quincy underneath the floor or something like that at the new house and shit? I was like, y'all just making up idiot fucking thing and shit. Or remember they exploded old boy in the house, the husband, Veronica husband in the house. She threw the house, set the house on fire.
Oh my God.
With a minute and shit.
It was, and then Veronica was terrible because Veronica was fucking Benny. Then I think she started
She sure
fucking Quincy.
was.
And then I think she started fucking Quincy.
Was she fucking Quincy? I think she was.
I think she was. And
She
then
was fucking
Quincy was a hot mess because he was sitting up here bullying Jeffrey, calling him peaches and shit. It's talking about. But my dumb ass back then was like, well, he could call me peaches too.
Ain't that something? Come bite into it, man.
I wouldn't dare say that now, but back then that's what I was saying. I was like, oh, you call me peaches too. And Veronica was just so homophobic. Oh my God.
The black lady. I couldn't
Yes,
stand
she
her.
was so damn
Say
homophobic.
the worst shit in the world. Like, I didn't want him to just stab his mama one time. I wanted him to keep stabbing that bitch.
Okay, because she did
Stabbing
too
that hoe.
much. It was one part where I don't know who she was talking about. I think the dude's name was Landon, and he was reading a book about like some queen or something. And then he's gonna say, "You would be reading about a queen."
Then he threw the mama off the balcony. Remember, he threw her off the balcony from the second floor and some shit in
and
the
she
house.
still didn't die.
Bitch would never die.
Yeah, well, they say the one that raised the most hell live forever.
Well, and then Veronica's husband was so damn dumb. Oh God.
I never watched it, but I could tell by her facial expression she was an evil wench.
Oh, she was terrible.
Oh, she was awful.
I could tell.
Oh, she was awful.
Her
She
face
was
alone gave that up.
horrible.
Awful.
She was an awful person. And the thing was, Candace was supposed to be the person that we hated, but that's the person I loved. I love me some Candace for the most part.
I couldn't stand her husband. I mean, he wasn't her husband. He her husband in real life, but he wasn't on the show.
Mm-hmm.
The little police officer, the racist police officer guy.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't he fucking Jeffrey?
Yeah, him and Jeffrey was fucking.
Jeffrey got dick from the Po 9.
Jeffrey
Yeah.
was getting down from everybody. Jeffrey was getting his back blown out. All the time. Jeffrey was getting him some.
He was as naive as he was getting it. He
I mean,
really
he was a
was.
fine piece of something. Now, I ain't gonna hold you.
He was a fine dummy. He
He
was.
sure was. He was fine.
Because he was dumb. That was so crazy because back then I was kind of reviewing like scripted shows back then because I was reviewing The Haves and Have-Nots and I was reviewing Being Mary Jane too. I was looking at that.
Oh, I used to review that. I have nots. I used to review Greenleaf. I used to review Queen Sugar. I used to review David Makes Man. I used to have like 7 shows going on at one time.
You did.
And I was reviewing. I don't know how the fuck I kept up with that shit.
Me either.
I don't know how you was doing it. Me and T was having a hard time doing panels and doing reality TV. But now that the shows that we used to make all our money on getting cut, so it's like we gotta pivot. Basketball Wives gone. Love and Hip Hop is gone now. So it's like, okay, I gotta pivot a bit, man.
My problem be I don't have no scripted shows that move me like that no more. So
yeah. Yeah, because Divorce Sistas had got me in there, and I was like, I think I might need to review this. But I was going back and forth about it because I didn't think nobody was gonna watch the reviews.
Yeah,
only because because you know they're used to us doing reality stuff. So it's like when we try to move on to something else, it'd be harder for us to break into it. But I'm like, you know what, this time around, I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm just gonna go on and do it. Fuck it.
But people been asking me to get back into my review and scripted show bag. And I keep promising that I might will, but we'll see. Something got to move me though. I got to have something that moved me, you know.
Yeah, and this has moved me. But I also like the Miss Pat show too, though. It's a sitcom though, so you know you can still review a sitcom at the same time. You can still review a sitcom, but this was good. I like this. It was something in my head right here that I thought about, and I kind of want to do this with y'all too. And I just want to know what y'all thoughts are on this. So maybe about a month or two ago, I had did like this, the things I hated about Moesha. And now it's in my head. Did y'all even watch Living Single like that?
Yeah, that was my shit.
Okay, so I kind of want to do the things that we liked and the things that we hated about Living Single on the next one that we do.
Okay.
How would y'all feel about that?
I'm down for it.
Yeah, everybody watch Living Single now. Let's be clear.
Yeah, because there's a couple of things about Living Single because that's my show, but there's certain things that I hated. It's certain stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it's certain things I would question. It was like, okay, how come Khadijah was getting all the men?
Right.
And Regine could barely get a man.
Right.
I was just like, how come
Khadijah was built like a whole ass linebacker.
I was like, you get all the men. Okay, why did we or even the things I hated about the Parkers, like how they made Kim dumb as fuck on the Parkers, and then at the very end of the series, Professor Ogilvy all of a sudden says that he loves Miss Parker and decides to marry. Like, so much I could say about that. So much I could say about that. But but we'll get into all of that though. But this was a good review of Divorce Sistas. Next week, we got to come back for it next week because baby, the way if
Tyler finna carry on, baby. It's the last episode of the season. Oh, he finna carry on. He is.
He finna do the absolute most, and I can't wait to see it.
Fucking most.
I can't wait to see it.
I guarantee you, we gonna find out both Franklin and Will is alive.
I believe that too.
Or he gonna do some dumb shit like tease us and have Myron and Jefferson in a room together touching or some shit. It's gonna be something like that.
It is. It's because you know how Tyler do. It's gonna be a lot, and we ain't. Oh my god! But anyway, you guys, that's it. That's all. We'll be back next week for Divorce Sistas. I mean, it may just be us three, or really B may. I don't know if really B watched Divorce Sistas. If she do, I want to see what she got to say about it. But that's about it, you guys. So we'll see you guys next week, y'all. Bye.
Hi, y'all.